There's been a lot of highlights in S Club 7.
Our second album, 7, went to #1 in the UK.
Winning a Brit Award.
Which was a really big deal for us.
It's the biggest thing in British music, to win one. And first time around to win Best Newcomer. It's pretty mad.
Doing all the gigs, doing all the road shows.
Getting to perform in front of loads of people.
When we had a premiere in London for one of our specials, which was called Back to the 50s.
And filming, I've got to say, the second series was good as well. I liked it. It was good.
I remember when we got #1 with Bring It All Back, and it was really, really exciting. You can't really explain how you feel. You know, it's hard to kind of put it in words, but it was amazing, and that was one of the highlights of last year as well.
So don't stop trying, don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you.
When I decided I wanted to do this for a living, well, performing for a living, not necessarily a band, or I was about 13, I reckon.
I never kind of thought, I want to be a star, so to speak, but I always wanted to just do it for a living.
I used to watch the old sort of movies on television, like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers and all little films like that. And I used to think, yeah, I really want to do that.
I did all my school plays and amateur dramatics and things like that, and I went to a theatre school as well. So and just went for loads of auditions.
I went to do musical theatre, and I did a show and then decided that that's what I wanted to do.
I started dancing when I was 5, just once a week, going to ballet and tap and all that stuff.
I started playing the drums when I was 4. My dad, when he was big at the time with Cool Notes or whatever.
I always used to come home and perform to my mum and stuff.
So I used to always play on the drums while he was in the studio, and I'd have the drum kit next door to the studio and just play along with the beats and stuff.
I suppose when I got to about 8 or 9, I knew I really wanted to do singing, definitely.
I knew from the age of about 12 that I wanted to sing, and the way I did it was I got up on a karaoke machine. Probably more when I was about 13, when I started to get heavily into musical theatre. And then I went from doing karaoke to talent competitions, and from that to doing gigs. You know, the buzz from being up on stage, I kind of couldn't live without, so that's kind of what made me want to carry on doing it. One day, went for a good audition and landed this job.
I mean, we're all from different backgrounds. Some are from an acting background, some are from a singing background, so I think it was nice that we were able to, join the two together and do everything.
Not many people are doing that at the moment, and yeah, it works.
It'll be okay.
We get the best of both worlds, getting to sing and act as well.
No one would have guessed we'd be standing strong today. Solid as a rock and perfect in every way. We are two in a million. We've got all the love we could be given.
It's actually being shown in quite a few countries, so that sort of plays a big role in helping promote our music.
We'll be forever as one. Two in a million. We've got all.
The sort of music I'm into right now is a real mix, actually. I really like hip-hop and R&B.
I like a lot of different types of music.
I like a bit of UK garage.
I've always been into house and garage and hip-hop and R&B. I'm pretty much into the same things.
I'm always going to be into the Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 and Motown. Some sort of house tracks as well.
Tori Amos, listen to her loads. Mariah Carey, David Gray as well, his new album's great.
When I go out, I love a lot of trance and dance music.
I like a lot of soul, I like a lot of R&B.
But I love my garage so much as well. I even did a remix for Natural, which is going to be on probably the 3rd single as a remix, so check it out.
Baby, loving you comes easily to me. It's what I'm living for. It's all in the chemistry. Baby, loving you is how it's meant to be. It's something that is oh so natural to me.
The second album has a slightly older look to it.
I think since Bring It All Back, things have just got a little bit more adult.
Yeah, so we're getting older, so it's, it moves up a gear all the time.
Sexy. Some of the songs are sexier.
There's still a lot of pop stuff in there, but it is slightly more It's got a few more mature sounds on it, you know, more pop R&B stuff.
It's all so natural. It's all so easy to see.
We shot the video for Natural on Malibu Beach in Los Angeles, on a really, really kind of beautiful, pretty part of the beach, quiet, no one around, really nice.
Baby, loving you is how it's meant to be. It's something that is oh so natural.
I suppose something that comes natural to me is being sociable. I like going out with my friends.
Talking on the phone, because I've always got a really big phone bill at the end of the month.
I think what comes naturally to me is just having an ear for music and stuff.
Breathing.
Eating 2 huge tubs of chocolate ice cream.
Natural's my favourite. I don't know, as soon as I heard the song I really loved it. It's quite R&B-ish, it's got an older sound to it, and I just really liked the words in it, the meaning of the song, the beat, everything about it really.
My favourite song on the new album, 7, is Bring the House Down.
My number one favourite has got to be All in Love Is Fair. I love the beat on it, it's just wicked.
Probably All in Love is Fair, which is sung by Joe.
One that really I like a lot is a song called All in Love is Fair.
All in Love Is Fair is just a beautiful song. I think Joe sings it really beautifully.
But my favourite song to perform is Reach. That just gives me a buzz.
I think Reach is a bit of an anthem for this album. It is because it kind of sums up what the next sort of stage for us is all about. Like reaching for the stars, achieving your dreams, and it's really optimistic.
Reach for the stars. Climb every mountain higher. Reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desire. Reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true.
Alright, if I could dress my S Club 7 doll in anything I wanted to, I would buy an Action Man as well. I'd buy a G.I. Joe or something, and I'd put all the army kit on him.
I'd probably dress my doll in a pair of jeans and a little t-shirt probably.
Little devil's outfit with little red horns and a little black little mad outfit or something.
A wedding dress. I'm joking.
It'd probably be an luminous yellow skirt with pink dots and a black and white stripy top with the tights to match.
Leather.
I dressed my doll up as a deep sea diver.
And fur, and I don't know, pins.
I wouldn't dress my S Club 7 doll in anything. I think they look absolutely fine au naturel.
Best thing about being in S Club 7 is, for me personally, getting to travel around the world and getting to see loads of different cultures and stuff.
Getting to see places I've always wanted to see.
One in particular that stands out in my mind is when we went to Australia. I really loved it there, and New Zealand was wicked as well.
I'm going to Kenya and Siberia pretty soon. And I'd probably never have gone to those places, never have gone on safari if it wasn't for S Club 7.
The best thing about being in S Club 7 is being in S Club 7. You know, it's having the opportunity to do the things that I've always wanted to do, travel the world and write songs and make music and perform in front of thousands of people, have a TV show and stuff. I mean, what more can you ask for?
It's not by chance we make the perfect solution.
The best thing about being in S Club 7 is getting able to perform on stage.
I feel more at home on stage than I do anywhere else.
We're going to be touring maybe next year sometime.
We will be touring around England and certain parts of Europe as well.
Baby, loving you is how it's meant to be.
What lies ahead? Well, basically, we've got a lot in store for everyone out there.
Can't predict everything, but there's going to be a movie, there's going to be more TV specials.
We start filming our 3rd series at the end of this year.
And then we've got a 3rd album coming up.
Yeah, lots more series to film, lots more music.
Singles, more albums, just loads of stuff.
So we're going to be really, really busy next year.
There's a lot of stuff.
Lots more entertainment. Lots of fun.
Just tell everyone to keep watching.